Okay, now we're talking to them Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. What's up, homie? In the land of the free. Let's do your daily reading. Let's see what's going down in your energy. So we want to talk to you first and see what's up. I have some messages in this bucket, but I want to see what's going down. You know, what could give you some immediate energies that could help us. You know, what do we need to know immediately? Okay, so I'm going to pull them. So here we go. Okay, we got something about 84. Boy, that's an old cat. Something about 84. Something about the hills, obstacles to overcome. Somebody has some obstacles and some hills they got to overcome. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody you know, earth signs. One of you know, any black magic throw it up on here is stopped immediately, goes right back to center. Anyone that throws any firework, anybody messing with my chakras, I ask the spirit that you knock it down immediately. Let them know this vessel is not to be touched, and anyone that watch me, you are safe. And in the Holy Spirit, it is blocked all others. Demonic forces that are trying to mess with this energy. It is done. Now let's talk. The dogs. Okay, there's some dogs far away. The distant friend is thinking of you. Someone is thinking of you right now. You or somebody else. There's a peacock here. Beware of great pride. You need to watch your pride. Don't let your pride get in your way. Something about 94. The number 94. Somebody could be 94 years old. They need to worry about that pride and that, you know, some people, older people, you know how they be in that pride and shit. They said, somebody said, dragons, beware of self-delusions. Beware of these illusions telling you to do stuff that you know you can do. Somebody 88, the number 88, could be 88 years old. Something about broken bridges, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. There's something that's unsuccessful outcome to be able, it's not been able to deal with it. So it says pales. It's time to go out of this situation. It's time to leave this situation alone and move on, because somebody said they're not getting no rewards. Their rewards is in the reverse, so they need to move on with this situation. Something about a younger man dealing with a relationship with a younger man. They need to move on about that situation, allegedly. They said because their fortune cover, they're not going to have a good fortune, is in reverse. Something about a burial. Said you feel someone is looking in your life, looking into your life, perhaps your love and money and your goals. See, somebody in the past was looking into somebody's love, you know, their past, their money and stuff in the past. That was a no-no. So now your purse, you ain't getting no money because you were looking into others, allegedly stealing from others. And so you're losing a home, and you're not going to have a good attitude. You're finna lose more than you can gain because of the stuff you've been doing. So somebody been doing some stuff they ain't got no business. And boy, they're not feeling too good. That's what I heard. Well, but it was like, well, why you gotta be a slave? Give me some more on this subject. Okay, what's the deal with this younger man and stuff, dealing with a younger man? What's wrong with this person, an earth sign, dealing with this younger man that you're losing all your fortune to? Somebody losing all their fortune. Why are you losing all your fortune for this younger man? You know, why are you losing your fortune? Spirit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody losing a lot here, allegedly. But why is they losing? Why is this person losing out here? Why is this person losing, Spirit? Give me some. Tell me why they losing. Why is this person losing all this? Why are they losing? I know they were stealing. That's what it said. Somebody was here stealing from folks. Yeah, they were Six of Swords. Somebody was on a journey with somebody. See, they was doing stuff with people. They was on a journey to mess with a hermit. You know, they wouldn't leave this hermit. They was in their ego and being false, and they wouldn't leave this hermit alone. So now they got to lose everything. So now they got the Nine of Coins. Somebody's a threat to the safety, robbery, a storm, bad fate, possible loss of value, friendship, because of treasure and possessions. So somebody's finna lose all their possessions because they came for a hermit. Man, go sit down somewhere. Man, why did you come for this hermit? Why was you trying to mess with this hermit, man? Why was you trying to mess with this hermit? Because see, somebody was they was in an organization. There was an organization was messing with this hermit. That's what it was, and that was foolish. They said that was not the thing to do. This organization was being foolish by coming for this hermit. So that's why you're losing everything. The world card, everything is in reverse, man. You done lost, boy. I be, oh no, I can't do that. You done lost everything because you did some dirty shit. Let's see what else is going on. Allegedly, with this Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn or somebody you know. Allegedly, somebody named Kia. Allegedly, names come out, but we don't know what that means. So don't go run over. I got to get that person. No, because it could be anybody named that allegedly. Don't make it out to your story. It ain't your story. You know, people be doing too much. What else about this person? What's going on here that they need to know? Allegedly. A twin flame relationship in the past. See, there was a twin flame relationship that someone had in the past. They thought that was their twin flame, but it's not. Somebody's twin flame relationship, somebody wasn't their twin flame allegedly. They thought there was this twin flame. Somebody was divorced. Somebody getting divorced allegedly because they had dedicated themselves. Now they have bad energy, anxiety every day behind this. It says you're grieving because they don't know how bad they fed up. Just period. This person, they didn't know how bad that they got fed up. So somebody might be passed away in a hospital due to some life insurance. About somebody passing away about life insurance allegedly. Something about in Oklahoma City allegedly. Someone named Jasmine allegedly. Names come out, but that don't make this your story. This is allegedly. They said leave me alone, just period. Somebody wouldn't leave somebody alone. They said this Indian man wouldn't leave somebody alone allegedly. So life is over for your family and friends because they wouldn't leave somebody alone. Hey, you should have walked away. So car accident takes out everyone who's in the car. So you need to watch out this drinking and driving because somebody might pass out allegedly and pass away. That's an acting out, So cut out the anger, let it go. This says, is if you looked right through me. This person ain't looking right through you because they're not around this person. I'm worried that I'm not good enough for you. Somebody ain't worried no more. It says, let's see. What else is going on? What else is going on? It says, I'm only wanting money for you. Somebody's only wants money for you and they're using you allegedly. That's what somebody said. I'm using you. I only wanted your money anyway, sucker. You messed up. Somebody said they were blocked out from family members because of all the drama they were causing. Somebody was causing. Stop doing magic on me. Somebody magic went back because God told you to stop, but you didn't want to stop, so magic went back to you. It says you wrong, just period. Somebody was saying ain't nobody wrong. About somebody in December. Most I say ain't nobody wrong. Love spells went back to center like a mug, and somebody was doing love spells and stuff, and they didn't know how to stop messing with them love spells. See, so now they ain't strong man and lady anymore, because them love spells is returning back to center. They said, why did you take out somebody's parent? The kids did it, the family and friends did it, a DIED on somebody. Somebody did it with blood rituals. They took out somebody in the family allegedly. They says paying demons to her the chosen one. Somebody was paying demons to her the chosen one. There was a Virgo doing this allegedly. Somebody says 10-10 in the past. Focus on spiritual growth and development and attraction positive energy to you. They didn't want to focus. Somebody was a prostitute allegedly. They don't want to talk about it in a black car in the past because they was at this hotel. And they made a wish that somebody be DID'd, and they made a wish on this person. It says, I went and got a tarot reading on you. Somebody lied. They didn't do nothing. They went to a false one. They says, why are you having sex with your cousin? Really, somebody in the past was having sex with their cousin allegedly. So burger time, shopping time is so they can go shopping. They was feeling sexually deprived then. Somebody allegedly. They're going to get locked up in jail allegedly for this. Somebody says, I put a spell on you. A past lover, friend, or another person put a spell on somebody allegedly. Somebody from New Jersey. Somebody did this and lived in New Jersey in the past. They said, the crazy lady or man that they have two sides to them. In other words, they're happy with you one minute, and then next minute they put a spell on you and cast all kinds of things on you. And so it says they needed to walk away ASAP, but they didn't want to do it. They wasn't trying to do it. It says someone named Coolidge in the past wasn't trying to walk away. It says I will put a trigger warning. One of them, they were saying something about bullets in your ass. So you need to stop taking, talking. They want you to shut up. Named Coolidge said you need to stop talking, letting go of the burdens. They didn't want to let go of this in the past. Someone named Lucy, allegedly, something about a Lucy. I don't like your face. I don't like your voice. I don't like you at all. Homer said somebody in China, allegedly they don't like somebody that came from China back in the past. Somebody named Sonia, allegedly. Something about your dreams need a practical plan to come true. Something about Leo's having a baby about family and friend, allegedly. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to get it. It says something about a star seed. Allegedly, they got married. It says a star seed married. It said Johnny Depp, 61 years old, June 9th, 1963. They may have married somebody with these birthdays or these stars up at 50 for something. Somebody married, it said Jeffrey Dean, 58. April 22, 1966. Somebody got married, or they're going to get married, and that's some dates. It says rejects are calling you for help. These rejects are going to be calling you for help because they know they screwed up back in old Mexico in the past. But this child don't like you because you old school. You back in the old school. Somebody might get some broken bones because of unsuccessful and the outcome that they was trying to. They made a wrong turn in the past, and they need to let that wrong turn go, but they didn't want to let go. So it says evil dead are riding from the grave to deal with this stuff. They said they got mental problems, allegedly. This person, something about January, allegedly, something that happened in January. It says sleeping with some animals, allegedly. Trigger warning, someone was sleeping with their animals, allegedly. Someone says, why you be going around town not telling the truth, but this person was because it's in the reverse. Someone named Lewis in the past was saying that, allegedly. What about Lewis in the past? Something about this was a false twin flame, allegedly. Somebody was that may be the year of the snake, 1929, 1941, 1953, 1965, 1989, some 1977, 2001, 2025, 2013. This might be something about them birthdays. It says 111 intention, trust your gut. Listen to what your heart's saying. Your gut is telling you about these people because you already know. Something about Amerson, and somebody's name is Amerson. This was a twin flame lover, allegedly. Something about in Delaware in the past. Somebody was in Delaware and Colorado in the past. Something about they feel like they scared you away due to darkness. Their truth is coming out about this, about the twin flame contract they lied on you about. See, somebody lied on about their twin flame, about a narcissist in the past. They were lying about this. Someone here didn't do their dreams. They're not going to get their dreams for lying on this teacher. See, they were lying on this teacher, so their dreams ain't coming true. Like, share, and subscribe.